Hey y'all, my name is Caitlin Cordani. I'm a silver leader here at Archer Travel, and today we're doing a pop-up training on how to do multiple tickets for different cities in different countries. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. And oh, thanks again for joining, by the way. I really appreciate your time. All right, so I'm in an incognito window on Google Chrome. Okay, so to get here, you just go to the three dots and select New Incognito Window from whatever page you're on for your web browser. This makes it so that your VPN cannot be tracked. And also, the cookies are blocked, so you won't be able to see like price fluctuations in a very large amount for short periods of time. This is the best and most easiest way to compare pricing on tickets for flights. If you go to flights.google.com, you'll be able to start finding your tickets. So we want to start here. Okay. So we're doing multi-city. I'm just going to do for one person in economy. It's easier that way. So I'm just going to start out in Argentina, Buenos Aires, and then we're going to go to Italy. Okay, we're going to Rome. And then what you do is you select the dates. So I'm just going to, you can only select flights that are 330 days in advance. So I do 320 days just in case something happens. So I'm just going to do into July, and then I'm going to do July the 10th. Okay. So we're going to go to Rome on July the 10th. Now, all of these tickets are one way because you need to go somewhere else. So we're going to go to Athens, Greece, which are right next to each other. And then let's say you want to be in Rome for 3 days. So you're going to go to Greece on the 14th. Okay. And then to add a flight, you just click add a flight. And now you're leaving from Athens and you're going to go to London. Okay. Now you're going to London and you're going to be in Athens for a couple days. And then let's say you want to go to London on the 17th. So you're only in Athens for like 3 days and you're going to London. And then you're going to add a flight. Okay. So adding a flight to go to France. And then I say the 22nd. So you're in London. There's so much to see in London. So I think that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days is great to go from London to Paris, and then add a flight back to Buenos Aires, Argentina, from Paris on the 25th. Or let's do the 25th. Yeah, the 25th. And so now you have set flights put together, and so you're going to search. Okay. So you have your destinations and your locations, and you've also got your ticket dates set for how long you're going to be where you're going to be at. So now what you want to do is select nonstop flights, nonstop only. Okay. This will limit the amount of airlines that you can use, but it will give you the best options for nonstop. Otherwise, you can include stops, and we're going to do by price here. Yeah. So we don't have any filters here, but we do have it sorted by price. This is the cheapest flight that's available. You're leaving Buenos Aires at 2:55 p.m. and you're going to be arriving to Rome 2 days from now. Okay. So that takes out time from your travels. So let's go ahead and find a flight that only has +1 here. because you need to have more days in Italy, right? So we did 3 days in Italy. So if you're doing +2, let's do, sorry. If you're doing +2, we can drop down and see. So you have a 24-hour layover, ooh, in Sao Paulo. So we don't want that. Um, so let's go down here. You have a 12-hour, 45-minute flight time from Buenos Aires to Rome, right? So this is good. This is an overnight flight, but it's a direct flight. Okay. So we're gonna select this one. Now we're gonna choose from Rome to Athens. Okay, this is 2 hours nonstop, but it's really early. So we can do 9:30 works well. Okay, that gives you some time to get some lunch when you get there. So we're gonna drop this down and select the flight. Okay, and now we're going from Athens to London. Okay, so this is a 4-hour nonstop flight at 10:35. I like that time, so we're gonna look at it. This is nonstop. Yep. So we're gonna select this flight, and then we're going from London to Paris. This is nonstop. I don't know this airline. This adds like a couple minutes, so let's drop this down. Oh, this is a Vueling. This is EasyJet. So it looks like Vueling is a newer airline that's international for like London, Paris, Europe type of deal. They have the best price, but EasyJet has a lot of great customer service. So I'm definitely going to select this flight here. And then we're going to choose the Paris to Buenos Aires flight. So this is +1. This is on Swiss. And then we're going to go, oh, I like this one. But you're returning to a different airport, so you just got to be careful with that. These are all returning to the different airport. This is Air France, returning to the same airport though, and you're leaving in the afternoon and arriving the same day. So I like this stop. It's non-flight, or it's sorry, I like this flight. It's non-stop going to the same place that you were arriving from or departing from. So now you have all your flights selected. This is your flight itinerary. Okay. So you can see flight information, numbers of the flight, where you're going, what's available, et cetera, et cetera. You can even print to a PDF. So Microsoft prints a PDF, and now you have this here, or you can share it via Facebook, etc. Copy the link. So that's a good thing to do. So now you have flight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you have the baggage information per airline. You also have the airline information for the booking options. So when you're ready to book, you're going to book directly with the airline. This prevents your client from being bumped from the plane and overbooked from the plane as well. And then you also have the available options to use their mile points if they're reward members of these airlines. It also breaks it down by ticket, what type of ticket you're getting. Of course, the flight from Buenos Aires to Europe and then from Europe is going to be more expensive, but the flights in Europe are going to be less expensive because they're not international, they're within the country. So you can definitely book by continuing. So you just continue and then continue, 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 continue. So I'm just going to go to this one just for the training purpose. So you can accept that information for their cookies. And then this is a nonstop direct flight overnight. So what you would do is you know, look at their information. This is non-refundable. Um, this has a penalty of $190 max per passenger for an entire ticket. The seat selection is available with a charge. There's checked luggage is not included in the fare, and you can have one 8 kilogram hand luggage, so like a carry-on. And then it also asks if you have any details for a discount code. And then fill passenger detail is next. So what you would do for each flight, you would continue to do the same thing. You put in the passenger information about who they are, how to contact you. Check this box to consent that you're a person and then confirm. And then all their payment information is on the next page, which we're not going to move to. And the next page is going to show you how to enter in their card information. For flights, especially flights, you do need a separate credit card authorization form for each individual flight that you're purchasing. These are one-way tickets, so you need credit card authorization forms or one single credit card authorization form that you can add the entire amount of that flight to. So that's how you book international flights for multiple destinations. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always available to answer your questions. And I appreciate your time. Thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you on the next pop-up. Bye.